Alright, what's up guys? I keep saying I'm gonna post more often, but I haven't been doing it, and I just end up thinking I can do it later in the day, and I get carried away with other stuff. But today I'm just going to give you guys an update on some other projects that I've been working on for War Wraps, which Warware, which I'm gonna be rebranding soon. But I'm gonna show you two things that I've been working on and kind of, yeah, just show you that. So, okay, I'll explain what that is. This is a 3D printed hard, it's PLA, but it's the shell of a elbow guard for baseball. And the different, what's the word I'm trying to say? The thing that makes this different is that if you can see all these little holes, these are for magnets, which represented by this thing that fell out. So basically these are going to line the inside of this, and also this is not the real material. I'm going to use some spacer mesh, which I'll probably make a video of constructing that, but there's going to be a foam like this, and what am I trying to say? It's a sleeve, kind of a bicep sleeve that you wear throughout the whole game, but then when you're batting, with the magnets in this and in here, whenever I'm hitting, you just click this on with the magnets, and yeah, when you're done, take it off, and the sleeve stays on. So that's another product I am developing, and I made this yesterday. I modeled it in Fusion 360 and 3D printed it, and you can see it's like adjustable. These are some smaller prototype models. This one is TPU, which is a bit too flexible. I don't like how soft it was, and I decided to go with PLA just for this prototype. I don't know what I'm going to use for actual going production model. Maybe some type of polycarbonate, if that work, or I could 3D print a working one out of ABS, or this PLA might suffice, which I think it will. It's pretty hard. I'm thinking about making it thinner, because this coupled with the foam from the sleeve that you will wear, pretty thick. And I don't know if I want it that thick. But there's that. There's just this was a test for the width of it, and TPU version of that same thing. What else? Oh, also, that's for the elbow guard, and then I'm working on a quick release sliding mat. I only have a prototype out of, that's a very rough prototype, but it's out of cardboard, obviously. And with these 3D printed kind of interlocking teeth that allow it to, listen, click like this really fast, and then the tap, it's off, just like that. So I'm trying to solve problems, just things that let me push higher. Let me put this higher. I'm trying to solve kind of issues that people have, and I know that when you get on base, you have to kind of take this out of your back pocket, look down, and just like straps that with Velcro that you typically have to do to put this on, and it causes you to look away instead of looking at, maybe your coach is giving you signs, or you're watching the picture or whatever. You don't want to get picked off. So I'm trying to make something that will allow players to put it on faster without looking. So I don't, like, watch. Let me see if I can do this with my eyes closed. Okay, well, that's it. Okay, well, it works. It's just, this is a crappy prototype, so, but the concept is there. The teeth don't always catch on just because it's cardboard, but it works. and the glue is kind of coming off right there. But it's basically repeated of the silhouette. So one, the front, back, and then bottom, top, bottom again, because it goes around like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it on updates. I have materials to make a prototype of this, and I plan on, that stuff comes in Monday, the materials. But I plan on making a prototype and marketing it, try to gauge the market to see how people accept it, what they have thoughts on it, and how I can improve before I spend more money to try to develop it. And also maybe I can take pre-orders to help be able to get to get in production. So yeah, that's pretty much it on updates. No more sales. I did the giveaway, but I picked the winner, and the person was like that they didn't have money for the shipping because I'm not gonna cover shipping. And then another person said that they couldn't ship their mat because they use it every day, which is understandable. That's why I didn't want a business model like this. I don't want people to have to ship it. That's why I'm working on these other products, because I don't like the fact that people have to, in mid-season, if they use it every day, it's gonna be like 2 weeks with them not with it, and that's the issue. And I don't want to just rely on that, and I don't want to only be able to sell off baseball season, because I feel like they're looking more for baseball stuff in baseball season, so it's gonna kind of limit me. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for updates, and I'm gonna try to post more. So.